I'm Jeremy Gustafson. I am a Master Certified Leadership Coach with ILEC. I've spent about 25 years before that in leadership positions with a variety of marketing and creative firms. As I look back on my career, dealing with people is the one thing that I enjoyed the most and got the most fulfillment out of. Also, it's given me great flexibility to be in control of flexing our processes and systems to fit each individual client, who they are, but more importantly, what they want to be doing with their life, what is most fulfilling for them. When corporations and even all firms of all shapes and sizes see a leader wanting to do better and be better and actually asking for their feedback and input, that takes culture from being a mission, vision, value statement on the wall and a logo to what it really is. And it's how people do what they do, how they relate to each other and to the world. We do see vast improvements in culture, and we actually have different tools to show how culture drives engagement, engagement drives profit. If I had known these tools existed 10 years ago, I could have improved myself and my teams and my clients immeasurably. And what we look for there, the inner core, which really represents your character, who you are, and your outer core, which is literally how you show up in each different situation with each member of your teams, your companies, or your clients, right? And so we take those two, put them together and meld them, and we've created awareness for folks about how they show up, what types of staff they would work better with than not, and what those possible derailers are to help people and coach them toward being able to work with people of all sorts. As you make the decision as a leader to become vulnerable and open yourself up to self-discovery and also listening to other people, it's a really powerful combo. So success on the qualitative side are all those measurements of where people would like to take their career, their company, their teams. And we like to take emerging leaders on the fast track. We like to take good leaders and make them great leaders. We like to work with great leaders that want to broaden their companies, their culture, and engagement. And so when we engage each of your stakeholders, we actually have them do simple scoring on a 5-point scale at the very beginning of the journey. And number one, you're declaring, I'm doing this because I want to be better. And automatically everybody is engaged with you, wondering, is this something that I'm going to keep an eye on? I wonder if this is right for me as well. We'll measure it again. We'll ask them again, and perhaps even another time. And that's where a lot of your learning is going to come in, by engaging those folks and truly listening. And if you're watching this video and you're asking, I wonder if a leadership coach is right for me, you're on your way already. It will show in your outer core, it will shine inside of you as well. And by the way, as a leader, this isn't going to just play for you at work. This is going to shape all parts of your life, your community, your churches and schools, your family, extended or otherwise, your social circles. And each part of your life, you will see improvements in the way that you relate to other people. I like to ask in my live presentations, what do Tiger Woods, Oprah Winfrey, and Steve Jobs have in common? They all have and had coaches, multiple coaches, including Steve Jobs through the last year of his life. And it happened to be John Mattone, the founding guru of ILEC. As your coach, I would reflect with you, challenge you, probably frustrate you at times, but also work with you and listen, and allowing the process to manifest on its own timeline, which varies for different leaders. We like to think there are 9 types of leaders. There are other things out there, but the Enneagram works really well. And we each are a composition of each of those 9. And the surprises of hidden talents, but also covered up weaknesses because of the role you've been in and face you've had to put on, we're going to uncover all those, and we're going to work on paths to bring some balance to that, but to bring everything north, both the strengths as well as the areas that may be in need of some development. It's as simple as setting up a discovery call, somewhere between 30 and 60 minutes. I'll share an assessment, the Leadership Enneagram that's proprietary to ILEC, and a few days later, those results, and we'll have a follow-up discussion and discuss where you might want to go as a leader and how I might, as your coach, help shape that path with you, not for you, but with you. We're going on a journey. And the great thing about journeys, in my opinion, if you do them right, you don't always know where you're going to end up. But that's a huge amount of the fun and the growth and the innovation that can happen.